aemeath is here, and my god, am I excited about it. I managed to get her, and the pulls were pretty exciting, so stay tuned for that. In this video, we will be building her, and oh, she disappeared. Well, we will be making the most of her. Do I have to zoom out? Oh, she's just stuck like this. Okay, I haven't seen her animations yet. Well, yeah, we're gonna be building her and pulling for her. So I hope you're as excited as I am about this amazing, beautiful, lovely character. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Wait, I forgot to do my whole intro thing. Okay, wait. What is up, Shark Bites? My name is Sharkily, and this is aemeath's special episode. Speaking of pulling, if you're looking for a cheaper place to top up in Wuthering waves, look no further than today's sponsor, YESSSS. YESSSS offers a huge selection with the best deals, instant delivery, 24/7 support, global payments, and excellent reviews. To get your savings, simply visit YESSSS using my link in the description and pinned comment, select which pack you're looking to buy, and make sure to use my discount code SILLY at checkout. When it comes to safe and cheaper top-ups, I cannot recommend YESSSS more. Use my discount code to support the channel and get an extra 5% off today. And now, back to the video. Okay, so here's the deal. We're at 8 pity on a guarantee. We're on a guarantee, but it's 8 pity. I only have 20 pulls, so we'll just see how this goes. Hopefully we get her early. I don't know. Probably not, but you know, it is what it is. There's no new 4-star, so I'm just gonna skip the pulls. Yeah, okay. So, we're probably not gonna get her early, but I can dream, right? I can dream. Oh my god, what?! No way. Are you- No way. No freaking way. She actually came home early! I'm gonna scream. I'm trying so hard not to freak out so bad. I'm trying to keep the vibes chill. I'm just so excited! Oh my god, her animation is so freaking pretty! I just love the colors so much. Oh my god, that's so exciting! I took a screenshot. She is so beautiful. Do we get a double? No, probably not. I don't care. That is so freaking exciting. I'm so excited! I'm so happy! Okay, wait, so that means we can go for her weapon, right? So, now that we've obtained aemeath... Wait, we have a new glider. Oh my god. You're getting the glider. You're getting the special glider. Oh yeah, I forgot. So there's a new event, mostly for people who have a lot of 5 stars, who have been playing a while, unless you're a whale. And you can get a new glider from it. And yeah, I got the glider. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Suits, and I'm imagining it'll suit aemeath quite well. Anyways, let's go ahead and level her up. Don't want to stall too much here. I think we have to unlock a new boss. I'll try not to spoil the area too much with that, but yeah. Okay, yeah, we have to collect these, and we have to fight her boss. Don't know if I should show you guys collecting this moss amber. I might leave that out. But other than that, we can go ahead and fight her boss. I don't have a weapon for her yet. We'll worry about that later. And of course we don't have her echo set. And we can't level her forte till we ascend her. So, yeah. I need to use this limited time early access feature. Wait, I should have swapped my team. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say that I need to do it because I haven't bought it yet. But I actually need to leave. Yeah, so I haven't been to the new area yet, so I really just need to fight it here. Hopefully my Falobu team makes it a really easy process. I don't know what he's doing. I don't have my forte stuff up, but whatever. My outro skills, you could say. I don't know why I said forte stuff. It's more like an outro skill, but whatever. This is a very interesting boss, by the way. It looks really interesting. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it, but... Oh, the claim is over here. I almost left the domain. Okay. I need to find out how many boss drops is needed to ascend aemeath, because I have no idea right now. You think I know by now as like a veteran Wuwa player, but I just do not know. Well, I only have so much wave plates to spend today anyways. So I guess, I don't know, it's not like I can just infinitely farm the boss. Actually, I don't know how many backup solvents I have, so maybe I could, but I'm not going to yet. Oh, I didn't crit. Oh, that sucks that I didn't crit. Oh, what is he doing? Don't do that. Don't hit my wife. Get him, Frolopa. Get your revenge. Can I just go through the sequence of Cantarella here? Wow, and then we finish with a tomb break. Ooh, crit rate. I don't know if that's good for that set. I guess I'll find out. So this will be our final run for today. Get him. Yes, I crit. I feel like this team is actually not good for this boss, but it's like so high cost that it doesn't really matter. I don't really know. Why didn't I do my full streak? I was supposed to do the full streak of attacks, but I definitely did not. Alright, we got to finish the fight with Chuyan for once. So let's do our final claim for today. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello, Shark Bites. Next day, Ellie here. I just did the main quest, the one for this patch, and I'm going to put it very simply. Oh, she's idling. It's a lot. The quest was a lot. It blew my mind, I will say. I didn't cry, but I did feel a lot of emotions, and it was a very good quest, and I do recommend playing it if you haven't yet. I will say though, it is very long. A lot happens. A lot. And yeah, so just bear that in mind. I did this quest because I needed aemeath materials, and by the time I was like unlocked to the area, I was absorbed, and I was absorbed for a while. So very excited to get started on building her. And she is genuinely like one of my favorite characters. Like, she's up there with Frolova. I don't think anyone can replace Frolova for me, just because I guess it's like a timing thingy, but she is definitely up there. Like, my god. I think we left off needing to fight her boss, but why don't we just go ahead and ascend her a couple of times while we can? I just think that's a good idea. Oh, okay, we can only ascend her once. For some reason I thought we had more of these. Why don't we go and collect some? Oh great, they're in an area I didn't unlock yet. Oh, that's lovely. I love that for me, actually. Surely this waypoint takes me to them. Oh, what's it making me do? Okay, I'm over here now. I just did some stuff, and I'm going to find the moss amber, which appears to be right here. Is it like in clusters of 4? Oh, that's really helpful, actually. Oh wow, it comes in clusters. I can definitely appreciate that. That makes my life significantly easier. I mean, on the bright side, having the map not unlocked means kind of less spoilers for you guys. I mean, you're still seeing me go around and, oh my god, there's seals. Collect stuff. Whoa, I don't know what the heck is happening. Hold on, can I like... Okay, I'm normal now. Yeah, like, you're seeing stuff anyways, so it's not really that helpful, but still, I feel like this is better. Maybe, possibly, potentially. I'm trying to be like as spoiler-free as possible, but you know, there's only so much you can do. Oh, I forgot one. There we go. Oh my god, what's all the way over here? Maybe I do have to unlock the map.
Later.
Okay, I'm finally at the next spot. It took me forever to find. Like, oh my god, I spent way too long getting here. You don't even want to know. Okay, I think we grabbed... Oh, we did not grab all of it here. There's 3 more. What do you know? How convenient is that? Oh, I can just grab it on my bike? Are you serious? What do you mean? Well, that was the last of the ones here. So now we just have to ascend her again. Oh, we definitely have enough. I got more than I needed, I think. Probably. Most likely. But I'm very excited that we can ascend her. We can ascend her all the way to level 70, so that's exciting. And then I have some boss runs that we can do, and we actually have the boss unlocked now, so that's cool. Actually, before we fight it, I think I do have some echoes to level for her. Never mind, I don't have as many as I thought I did. Well, I have some attack 1 costs that we can try. And this adds crit damage and energy regen, so why the heck not? Why don't we just level this all the way and pray we get a crit rate roll? But who knows? We do not. Okay, that's lovely. But it's still a pretty good echo. So let's try this other one that is a geo spider. And maybe we'll get more lucky with this. Okay, low crit roll, but we do get resonance liberation damage bonus. So I'm willing to give it a chance. Okay, low crit rate roll, but you know, it's not a bad start. It's definitely not a bad start. So now I'm actually gonna swap to my whoa, what's this? Oh, I guess it's like a scenery thing, sorry. Okay, so now we can fight the actual boss. This is cool. I hope we can go through it quickly. It's kind of interesting to be in the actual environment for the boss now, and I'm not hitting it at all. That's cool. No, that's fine. Why would I be mad about that? Can I get my outro skill, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. And then we go for the ultimate with Chakona, and maybe it'll be faster now. Perhaps. I have to do the basic attack string, right? That's what I'm missing? Yes, it was in fact the one that I'm missing. And now we go into her liberation form. I only recently found out how to play Kartathea, by the way. I don't even think I played her properly in my video, so that is something. I feel like I'm not doing any damage to this guy, and it's probably got something to do with Tomb Break. I feel like Tomb Break is very important here. That's my theory. I will probably find out later at some point, and oh my god, my Kartathea is going to die. This is not the play. I think I need to keep the Frolova team. Like, this is probably not good for me. Can we finish it with Chisa? Probably not. Oh, wait, we can. Okay, we can. Awesome. Why is it telling me to wait for daily reset? That's kind of crazy. We do our claim though, and I'm going to swap teams real quick before anything terrible happens to me. Alright, Frolova, save me. Save me, Frolova, save me. Alright, yes, this is significantly faster, for sure. That is 4 drops. We just have to do it a bit more. And we instantly get Cantarella's outro skill here, so that is quite exciting. I think it's exciting. I like not having to spend too much time just because my Cantarella does not do as much damage as I would like. Or maybe it's because Frolova's on the team and she just... You're not going to do as much damage as an S2 Frolova. That's just the way it is. Get him, Chuyan! Get him! Oh, you're not really getting him. But it's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're still going through it pretty quickly, if I do say so myself. And then we Cantarella Ultimate, which is one of my favorite ultimates in the game, actually, to be frank. I'm not Frank, though. I'm Illy. Hi! Claim. And we get 4 drops again. Not really getting 5. How close am I to ascending aemeath? Oh, I'm actually not that far off, I think. I can level her to 80 now. So we just have to do a few more runs. So that's cool. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's ascend aemeath to level 90. That is so cool. I'm excited. I love this character so much. Okay, cool. I'll worry about weapon later because I still don't have it. Let's see what we can do about... Oh, yeah, so we have to get the weekly boss for the Forte. But for the rest of these, I do think we can just go ahead and level them. I do have a lot of supply packs to open because I've been hoarding them for a while now. So we shouldn't really have any trouble leveling her Forte. I think I'm gonna level all of these to 10 if I can. I probably won't be able to do that in this video, but you know, it's a goal that I have eventually. I'll take them as far as I can in this video. I don't know how far that will be, but we'll see. I know for aemeath you're supposed to prioritize her liberation and then her Forte circuit. I am just leveling all of these to 5 with the lower resources that I do have before I actually lock in on a specific ability. But yeah, that's how it is. Alright, they're all level 5 now. So let's level this up and then level her Resonance Liberation and Forte Circuit. I think I'm just gonna have to take all of these up before I actually do the weekly boss. So let's do this to 6, this to 6, and this to 6. Well, I'd say it's a good time to farm for aemeath echoes, just because we do definitely need more for her. So I'm gonna swap my team to my good old Forlova team that I use to beat up everything. So I would say there's nothing special about this run. My Forlova team is just nuking everything as usual. But I do want to take a moment to talk about the Echo Autolock feature because it saves me a lot of time when I claim Echo rewards. Using this feature basically locks Echoes with specific stats on the set you want. I do recommend trying it if you haven't yet. I'll actually go ahead and take a detour to show you my setup real quick, just in case you want help setting it up. Okay, so I am currently in my data bank. If you go to the bottom tab here, you will see this auto lock and auto discard setup. You don't have to do the auto discard as much as I would recommend the auto lock, but it can still definitely be helpful. You don't have to copy my setup exactly. I just want to show you how I have it set up. So right now I am scrolling through my auto lock categories. In these categories, I just put the sets and stats that I want to preserve. For example, in the cost 4 DPS category, I have attributes, crit rate, and crit damage on the applicable sets. Another example is this cost 3 electro damage category, where I have placed the applicable sets and cost and rarity. If you want to set it up, all you have to do is press this edit button at the bottom right, and you can select the rarity and the cost and the sonata, which is basically the type of set. You just press add and you can select which ones you want. And similarly, it works like that for the attributes category. It's pretty straightforward, and I hope this was helpful. Of course, I'm sure some of you already know about it, but if you didn't, I thought it would be helpful to include this in the video. Anyways, I now want to show you my weapon pulls for aemeath, so we'll get right into that. Alright, so I really want to get this weapon now. We're at 65 pity. This will be pull number 66. Let's see what happens. I kind of want to get it on 6-7. This should be a 4-star actually. Yes, okay, this is a 4-star. Let's see what I get. Cadenza. Cool, cool. Now, 6-7! aemeath, are you a real one? Freak. Freak, freak, freak. Alright, pull number 68. But a few anticlimactic pulls later. 71 pity! Come home! Thank God! Yippee! It's so pretty! See, this is like my colors. Awesome sauce. So now we can level it. Alright, level 20. And then we ascend with that. And then it's level 40. I can count. I can count. I think I have supply packs. I've been hoarding these. Level 70. Level 80. I can't press button. There we go. I pressed button. Supply pack. What do you mean? So I have very clearly ended up in a situation where I have to farm for more of her drops. But it's okay because they're butterflies and I like butterflies. I brought my Fusion Burst aemeath team to the domain again, which I have come to realize is actually incomplete. There isn't a perfect sub-DPS teammate for this form, which makes a lot of sense with the existence of the Chromatic Foam Echo set. I imagine her future teammate will use this set, and I'll get a lot more out of this mode. But until then, I'll just have to deal with the lower DPS. Alright, so let's go back to this weapon and auto-supplement it. And that will be enough for us to send it all the way to level 90, which is pretty awesome. So now I'm going to take a moment to point out that I got some new echoes for aemeath off camera, so her stats look like this now with the weapon at level 90. I'll just click through the echoes we have real quick. This Sigillum is definitely replaceable, but it's also the best one I got so far, so yeah. This is my 3 cost, and this is also my 3 cost. Not bad as far as stats go. And this is my 1 cost, and this is my other 1 cost. We got some pretty good crit rolls. So now what I think I'll do is, since the week has just reset, I'll go back and fight Sigilum again for some more of those drops, and we can level her forte even more. It's weeklies time! So let us go ahead and start fighting Sigilum. I'm gonna go in with my Frolova team because I like using Frolova. It may also be worth mentioning that up until this point, I have been playing aemeath in her Toon Rupture mode while she has been on a team intended for her Fusion Burst mode. It's a bit of a silly mistake, but at least I figured it out before publishing this video, so the showcase section should be a bit more accurate. I actually did use her in her proper form recently during a stream. Specifically, I used her in Whimpering Ways, where I was pretty impressed by her performance considering she is S0 and she doesn't even have a perfect team yet. If you're interested in catching my live content, feel free to subscribe, or you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Sharkily. I would seriously appreciate it. I also play more than just Wuthering Waves on there. I mostly also play Zenless Zone Zero and Genshin Impact, but I do want to introduce Honkai Star Rail soon, so we'll see about that. Just a bit of shameless self-promo there. Anyways, this is the final attack of the boss, and we take it out like instantly, of course. So yeah, very exciting. And we also get more echoes for aemeath, so that's also exciting. Let's claim. And now we'll go to aemeath, and we will go to her forte. Let's start off by leveling her forte circuit. I'm gonna level this as far as I can. Let's see if we can auto supplement here. And let's do it again. Okay, that one's maxed out. Now let's do her normal attack, quick upgrade. I don't know how far we'll be able to get this. We'll see, right? Oh, that's it. That's as far as we can go. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with ending the forte here like this for this video. That sounds fine to me. But the final thing I want to do before we take her on a showcase is actually level up another Sigilum Echo, just because I feel like we could totally get an upgrade here. I feel like it's possible. We'll start off by converting this to crit damage, and then I'm just gonna put like enough to take this to 15. And I don't know, that's not the one. You know, I don't really think I need crit rate on this set, so even though it kind of hurts, I'm gonna convert this to crit damage. Because I think I'll overcap on crit rate, you know, if I don't do it this way. And that sucks. Okay, this one has potential, but I'm not gonna level it because I'm worried. I literally have a sort of small and very loose rule for myself where if it doesn't get crit in the first 3 stats, I feed it. And the only exception really is when I get other useful stats, like more than 1. Because that is just the way it is. I feel like it's safer that way. You save more on resources. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this one. Like, it's double HP, but there's crit rate. So maybe it's worth it. You know, okay, wait. I'll take it. Oh my god, it added energy regen. Okay, wait. This could be good, actually. This could definitely be good. I'll just feed this into this and pray that it's worth it. And if it's not worth it, I cry. Never mind, I'm not gonna feed it. You know why? I can use the echo experience that I already have, and it'll be fine. Okay, wait. I'll take it. 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 This is good. This is good, I think. This is an upgrade. Probably an upgrade. I think. Alright, that's our aemeath build. Let's just go over it again real quick before I start the showcase. Here's her resonance liberation damage bonus. It could be higher, but it also could be worse. Oh my god, look at these little guys! Aren't they so cute? Is this not the cutest thing ever? They're just little semi-spheres moving around on the grass. This is so cute. I'm so happy. Okay, so I'm in co-op with 7, my good friend, and we are going to be using his Mornier to help my aemeath do damage because, like, as I said, I don't have her, so it's hard to get a proper showcase. Let us go test on something, and that's a title heritage in the distance that I didn't get. So we ended up fighting one of the red mist enemies in Avenolium. because I really didn't know what to pick that would have enough HP to completely use aemeath. Except, I forgot that I'm really bad at dodging in this game, so I ended up freaking out internally and not playing her very well. Nevertheless, she was still putting in work until I encountered a very strange co-op bug when my aemeath died. What is happening? Dude, actually what is happening? Help? Hello? Why? Oh my god, I teleported and it's still happening. Why? What? I don't... This is such a weird bug. I'm actually so confused. Yeah, I just stood there completely dumbfounded, but I wasn't able to move my character anyways. I ended up having to disband co-op to fix the problem, which basically meant all of our progress had to be reset. But we still managed to take down the red mist, albeit I still had a lot of skill issue, so here's a proper shout out to Sevens Mornier for keeping me alive, because I got hit. A lot. Well, here we are. The final test for my Fusion Burst aemeath. I'm gonna do it where she's buffed a bit, which is Tower of Adversity. And it's just because I feel like the Fusion Burst is hard to like give an accurate test for because she doesn't have that perfect teammate. So we're just gonna go in, and I also just think it's a great place to like defeat enemies that have more HP. Hopefully I make sense here. So we're gonna put aemeath, Lene, and Chisa. I feel like that's our best bet for now because Lene, you know, she still buffs liberation damage and we definitely want that. By the way, if you couldn't tell by the previous segment, my skill issue is immense and I will suck at clearing this chamber. Or floor. It's called floors in this game. Alright, you know what's really fun is when you burst with Lene and then you just hit the motherfucker with a bike. That shit is awesome. Okay, just got staggered. Well, I'm not even gonna do our special attack then. I'm just gonna swap straight to aemeath and take advantage of my intro skill. Or outro skill. I don't even know anymore. Technically, it's both. Have I talked about how aemeath's animations are really cinema? I literally cannot remember if I've talked about it yet, but I really should. I really need to at some point just talk about how they put their whole animus into her stuff. Like, it just looks amazing. There is one complaint that I have though. Oh my god, why am I taking so much damage? Hello? I was gonna say, and this is technically not really an actual issue, but when you use aemeath and she does her like ultimate animation where the giant mech just slams down that huge sword, it bothers me personally because I have megalophobia. Not like super bad, but oh my god, when I see that giant huge mech on my screen, it gives me anxiety for a second, and yeah, it happens every time. Maybe I'll get over it eventually. Who knows? I'm not getting this. I'm actually not getting this. Well, here comes the giant sword I was talking about. Okay, well, now I don't have a lot of time to get this, so that freaking sucks. I need this so bad, but I know I'm not gonna get it. There's literally no shot at this point. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. Well, you know, it is what it is. I'm not doing that again right now. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching Shark Bites. I hope you liked it because I liked making it. If you made it this far, comment "Take flight in spring" so that I know you're a real one. Also, don't forget to check out YESSSS in the pinned comment and use my code SILLY for an extra 5% off. I'd like to remind all of you that I have a Discord server linked in the description. We'd love to have you in the community. Lastly, I have a channel membership available if you're interested in supporting me that way. Thank you so much to my current supporters Alara, alisande, and my mom. You guys are the GOATs. Take care of yourselves at Shark Bites, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!